Hello, it's April from April's Home. Today I thought I would share with you a simple recipe for stevia sweetened cranberry sauce. This recipe has very minimal ingredients and is pretty easy. Here are the ingredients that you'll need. You'll need vanilla, some stevia in the raw. This is a 1 cup to 1 cup ratio to sugar type of stevia sweetener, the zest of 1 orange, a 12-ounce bag of cranberry sauce, and some water. You'll also need a saucepan to cook this all in. So I'm going to go ahead and get started in the saucepan with 1/3 cup of water. I've added my 1/3 cup of water to my saucepan and I've got that heating up. I'll bring that to a simmer, and next I'll be adding 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract. So here is the vanilla extract. Next I'm going to add the zest of 1 orange. So I've zested an orange here. I'll go ahead and add that to the water and just kind of stir it around in that water. Break it up a little bit. That smells delicious already. Then I'm going to add a 1/2 cup of the stevia sweetener here. And I will taste this too at the end and see if I need a little bit more, but I thought I would start with a little less than I normally would, just so that it doesn't have an off taste. So I'm going to go ahead and stir that around, kind of let that dissolve a little bit. Again, bringing that heat up to a low simmer. And then I have rinsed my cranberries off here, and I'm going to go ahead and add them as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and let this simmer away. Let this cook away until the cranberries start to cook through and burst open a bit and cook down. And I'll come back and show you along the way as this cooks and how long this takes to cook up. It's been about a minute here and you can see the cranberries starting to pop open. I'm continuing to stir this frequently so that we don't get anything sticking to the bottom and just keep things moving around. We're going to continue to keep this on a medium to low simmer and continue watching as these berries kind of cook down and pop open. Here's what this looks like after about 3 or 4 minutes of being cooked down. I've just lifted it off the heat here for a second so I can film it without it splattering my camera, but I'm going to go ahead and continue cooking this. We'll go ahead and let this continue cooking down. As the cranberry sauce continues to cook down, I've taken out a little bit of the sauce here. I'm letting this cool down so I can give it a taste and check the sweetness level. It was just a little bit on the tart side, so I'm going to go ahead and add another 1/4 cup of the stevia powder, bringing the total to 3/4 cup of stevia powder. I got the extra stevia powder all stirred in and you can see that it's cooking down really nicely. It's only been about 8 minutes total. I think a couple more minutes and this will be ready to take off the heat and put in our serving bowl. You can also add a little bit of cinnamon if you like to have a spiced cranberry sauce. I'm going to go ahead and leave that out today and just stick with this orange and vanilla flavored cranberry sauce. So my cranberry sauce is cooked down to the level that I like it. It's nice and thickened, just kind of naturally thickens like that. I'm going to go ahead, take this off the heat and put it in my serving bowl. And here is my stevia sweetened cranberry sauce all served up in a little serving bowl here. That was so easy. That took under 20 minutes from start to finish with the gathering of the ingredients and simmering it down. This is definitely a quick and easy recipe and will be perfect to serve alongside with my low-carb Thanksgiving dinner. I will be sharing more of my low-carb Thanksgiving dinner recipes this week, as well as what the entire meal looks like put together. So be sure and come on back for another low-carb Thanksgiving recipe this week. After this cools down a little bit more, I'm going to go ahead and cover this with saran wrap and put it in the fridge. I do enjoy my cranberry sauce to be chilled with my Thanksgiving dinner. My cranberry sauce is chilled and out of the fridge. I'm getting ready to serve up our low-carb Thanksgiving dinner, and I thought I'd go ahead and give our cranberry sauce a try. So I'm going to go ahead and try our stevia sweetened cranberry sauce. And that is actually really good. I can definitely taste the citrus in this. It is definitely a little bit on the tart side, not too sweet. It'll be a nice way to balance out the savory flavors of our low-carb Thanksgiving dinner. So that is my simple stevia sweetened homemade cranberry sauce. I hope you enjoyed taking a look at this recipe. Come on back to check out other low-carb Thanksgiving and holiday recipes. I will be posting all of the recipes that I made for my low-carb Thanksgiving dinner throughout the week. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.